Hello viewers and welcome back to Myst IV, and I just gotta be honest, I'm about done. These puzzles, some of them have been fun. I don't think I can say any have been interesting, except for the power puzzle at the very beginning where you had to redistribute the power. I had a lot of fun with that one. The power redistribution Inspire, less interesting because it was really about memorizing left, right, left, right. It wasn't really thinking. It was experiment and find. The puzzle in the fireplace, that was kind of fun, except, oh, that's not what I meant. Except, what? Except it was kind of tedious, and I don't know, it wasn't any better than a puzzle you'd find in a magazine. Now this one, I think I know the answer, and the way I got to it, I think is kind of dumb. I mean, if you remember far back, I had to recall that, her journal. And maybe it's even a part that I skipped past. I don't know, because we never went back and listened to it fully with her voice. But I did read the whole thing off camera. She mentioned changing the lock on here. And there was a book there, and that was stolen. Okay, this is a good clue.
I knew you'd have one.
That was Akinar. Okay. And what's this? How much shall... See, this is probably some kind of clue. Heart. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn how to read palms. So I wasn't able to translate these. Actually, I started to a while back, but it was so tedious that I'm like, I'm not gonna, this is ridiculous. This has to be like a bonus thing. And of course the idea is to match them up, I think, with the names in the family tree, which don't rely on your memory. Let me show you. I cleaned up these pictures. I have that right here somewhere. Oh, I don't need... Oh, did I not clean up these pictures? Did I somehow revert a save? I think I reverted a dang save. Okay, well, eventually... Oh, gosh. I had this all nice for you, and then I derped it up. So I apologize. There we go. The family tree. But what I did was, in my paint program, I copied these names over, and I matched them up. Now, the journal says something about I'll never forget how old they are. Okay, but I don't know. I found 5 of the names. So it was this book, 1, 2, 3. This book, and 1, 2. This one, and 1, 2, this one. Those are the names that matched. And you can't tell how old they are based simply on the name, because, unless I'm misunderstanding how family trees work, these top 3 are 3 of the results. And actually 2 of the other results must then be further down the chain. And so... Let's see, without dumping out of the game, going back to my paint program, I'm not going to have a way to memorize what they are, so my choice would be to brute force this puzzle. I feel like I've had to do that a lot. I don't know if I've had to every time that I've done it, but there's certainly moments in the game where that was easier. I hate to do this to any series, but I think it's probably best if we call this good. We're good. There are things I'm interested in. There are things that I'm enjoying exploring. I am having some amounts of fun. But basically, because of my schedule, I just don't have the time to dedicate 2 hours for one 20-minute episode. And then so the urge to just go look up the next answer is there, which is always a danger with these types of games. But that's not fun for you as a viewer, I think. I think as a viewer, the fun part is to see my method, my process. What did I do? How long did it take me to actually get to the answer? And so I'm already wrapping up my YouTube channel. As many of you are aware, I'll release a video specifically on that just to kind of briefly summarize the information there. It's nothing that's a big deal. And so this was going to be the last series, and so I feel really bad not finishing it. I know there's a lot of people that were looking forward to this, and by a lot, there's at least 3 people who specifically were looking forward to this. And so that means this game has a deep place in your heart, and the fact that I'm just not having the greatest time with it, I know that's disappointing. I'm sorry. But if I continue to push myself, I'm going to really start to not have a good time, and then there's no point in recording. These videos will still be released. I already put the effort into them. Why not? I'll release a video before releasing these, explaining basically this in a more succinct form. And then all these videos, I guess they're linked. Well, you already know all this because now you've already seen that one and this one is in the past. So none of that matters. Thank you so much for watching anyway. I still do look forward to your comments. If I was playing it wrong, critique me. You know what? Tell me the parts that you like about the game, and we can agree on that. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Again, thank you for checking it out, at least anyway, even though you knew it was going to come to an abrupt end. Maybe you're just curious to see how it happened. All right. So until next time, this has been bRanN, and I'll see you who knows when. Have a great day.